Good morning, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Thursday, January 11th. What's going on today? Yep, lots to show you. So yesterday was Wednesday. I did make a Stitch With Me video with no talking. I need to make them sometime during the day because at nighttime to upload videos, it takes at least double the amount of time than it does my morning videos for the same amount of time of a video. No birthdays today. Okay, today's weather. Right now it's 33, feels like 27. It's going to be a high of 36 today and a low of 28. Variable cloudy with snow showers. Temps near steady. Winds southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of snow is 60%. We have a high wind watch again. High wind in effect from Friday evening through late Saturday night. Southeast winds 25 to 35 miles per hour with gusts to 60 miles per hour, possible on Friday night. Then southwest winds 30 to 40 miles per hour with gusts up to 60, possible on Saturday. What the hell, you guys? Why is she barking? I don't know. Crazy weather. Crazy weather. I do not know if we have snow coming. I did hear something about a snowstorm. Let me see. Just high wind watch. Okay. Okay. Today's National Day. I need my glasses. It is, no, it's too cold. National Milk Day. National Milk Day. We have a ton of dairy farms in our area. This is farm country. So we either have dairy cows or beef cows. Today's a wisdom quote. Arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. By Swami Vivekananda. Say that 10 times fast. Today's words of the day. The first word is immaculate. As a verb, to stain, blemish, or pollute. As an adjective, stained, spotted, or impure. The other word of the day is abrogate. Let's see. Abrogate. Abrogate is a verb. 1. Repeal or do away with a law, right, or formal agreement. Or 2. Evade a responsibility or duty. Today's horoscope for Aries. Good news from a distant state or foreign country could make your day. You could well spend the rest of the day basking in the glow of what you've heard. However, this isn't going to affect your relations with others or your work on whatever projects you're involved with right now. This is a good day to get out in the sunshine, take a walk, or drive in the country. Hello, I just told you the temperature. I'm not going out there. It's fucking cold. What are you guys, crazy? No, it's winter. Nope. Fortune cookie. You will soon receive a surprise from a lover. I only have one of those, so what kind of surprise? Is it a good one? I know. Okay, so let's write in here. So yeah, I did the Stitch with Me, number 11, no talking. I did a I listened to the podcast Lore, episode 9, A Devil on the Roof. These stories and these podcasts are really, really good. I am really enjoying them. Okay. Okay, there is that. So yesterday afternoon, I had my Crafty Wednesday Zoom. And I finished whipping one of my coloring books. Okay, I did. I watched Tuesday's General Hospital. Okay, so I worked on the Beaded Owl kit. And Snowy, Hade Snowy. That was all that was for yesterday. Yep. Okay. So, let's go in. I did watch Jen's World of Stitches. I watched her morning video. Yesterday was supposed to be YouTube. And there really wasn't anything I wanted to watch. Nothing against anybody, but I was looking for like new videos for up yesterday. Okay, the Beaded Owl kit. 1, 10, 24. I worked on it. Okay, hold on. I ordered Instacart. I did add on mozzarella cheese, but it wouldn't let me. Okay, just added it now. Okay, it wouldn't let me earlier. I tried adding on mozzarella cheese. Okay, I did not stitch on Rosie yesterday. Or the astrology cat. Or the dragon. Just Snowy. Okay. So I do need to make a page that says finished for the coloring pages, so I know that I finished things. Okay, so all of this is written down. I woke up again this morning. 2 o'clock. Why? Because I was crowded in the bed, so I couldn't get comfortable and I couldn't move. So I'm like, okay, I'll get up, I'll go to the bathroom, let the dog out. So I did that, and I was wide awake. So I decided to start a book. And what am I listening to now? Because I just finished Arrows and Apologies. So now I'm reading the next book in the series, Monsters and Muses by Savar Miller. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but it's book 5, I believe. And I got in my 200 stitches on Astrology Cat, went back to bed, and then I was freezing in the bedroom. I'm never cold in the bedroom. I couldn't get comfortable. It took me a little while to fall asleep, but I eventually did fall asleep. Okay, news break. Let's see what we got for news today. Law and Order star, SVU star, Mariska Hargitay was raped by a friend in her 30s. Trauma fractures on her mind. She was raped by someone she had considered a friend, writing that it wasn't sexual at all. It was dominance and control. Overpower and control. He was a friend, then he wasn't. I tried all the ways I knew to get out of it. I tried to make jokes, to be charming, to set a boundary, to reason, to say no. He grabbed me by the arms and held me down. Wow. Okay, what's this one? I haven't showered in 6 weeks and it's worth it. Here's why you would too. Jessie Muller, who runs at Slow Roamer on Instagram, confessed she didn't shower for 6 weeks while living on the road in her camper van. I went 5 weeks without a real shower. It upset a lot of people, so I thought long and hard about it, and this time I went 6 weeks, she confessed. What? Muller, 41, went into the bathroom to get undressed for her overdue shower. She turned the shower handle on to finally get fresh and clean, but it was an unpleasant rinse. That's just disgusting. Alarming warning given as shopper spots tiny dots on banana. Nobody wants a bruised bit of fruit. If given the option, you're always going to pick the best looking piece on offer. But if you do chomp down on an apple that's been battered in transit, the worst thing that's going to happen is it's a bit mushy in your mouth. A spotty banana, on the other hand, you'll definitely want to avoid. One shopper shared a picture of a bunch of bananas they'd found that had some rather weird white dots on them, asking others for advice on what they might be. Anybody have any idea what this white spot is on my banana? Unsurprisingly, the theories were pretty gross and may see you chucking the bunch sat in your fruit bowl in the dustbin immediately. So, breaking news. 2024 People's Choice Awards, complete list of nominees. So they are up. Urgent weather warning issued January 11th at 3:42 a.m. until January 14th at 4 a.m. I already told you what that is. Headlines. It's official. Hold on. I'm waiting for it to load. Why is it taking so long to load? My dad's favorite candy has been discontinued. Who's going to break the news to him? Some of my fondest childhood memories were trying the nostalgic treats from my parents' own childhoods. I'll never forget stumbling into a retro penny candy shop on vacation and watching my mom and dad's faces light up as they rediscovered sweets they hadn't seen in decades. My mom's picked black licorice, which is my favorite, Twizzlers and Chunky Bars. My dad's gummy cola bottles and nickel nips, those fruit juice filled wax bottles. And there was one more treat our family could never leave a candy store without. Oh my God, yes, fruit stripe gum. That's why I was devastated to learn that the gum has been discontinued. What? Been discontinued. I loved that gum. Breaking news. Inflation picked up in December. CPI report shows. What will it mean for Fed rate cuts? News break. rest in peace. Sometimes I just have to wait for this to load. She was a fighter. Journey well, my dear lady. Heartbreak for Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry's pledge to 94-year-old warrior cut short by tragic passing. In a heartfelt announcement on Instagram, acclaimed producer Tyler Perry expressed deep sorrow over the passing of 94-year-old Josephine Wright, a great-great-grandmother whose resilience and spirit had captured his admiration. Okay. Another breaking news. Michael Strahan and his daughter Isabella, who's 19, revealed her brain cancer diagnosis in emotional GMA interview. She's battling a malignant brain tumor known as medulloblastoma. An MRI scan led to the diagnosis in October 2023. Medulloblastoma is a cancerous and fast-growing brain tumor that develops in the cerebellum, the back of the brain, where movement and coordination are controlled. That's sad. Breaking news reports: Bill Belichick, New England Patriots, parting ways after 24 seasons. Genesee County, which is the county I live in. Pair indicted, accused of possessing stolen vehicles and items from Dick's Sporting Goods. New York State Police, Rochester pair accused of stealing a vehicle and items from a retail store led police on a pursuit. And they're accused of stealing a vehicle in the town of Alabama, which is not far from me, and then allegedly taking items from a building in the town of Batavia, which is where Justin lives. The pair then led police on a lengthy pursuit that ended in the city of Batavia in a field. Nice. I excluded son's disabled friend from his birthday party, and I'm not sorry. A dad has tried to defend himself after purposely excluding his son's best friend from his birthday party because he uses a wheelchair. But social media users aren't having any of it. A dad has been branded as evil for purposely excluding his son's best friend from his birthday party because he uses a wheelchair. The man explained how he'd organized a party at a trampoline park to celebrate his son's 8th birthday, knowing his best friend wouldn't be able to join in on the fun. Rather than changing the venue, he decided to go ahead with the trampoline park as he didn't want to upset the other kids. My son, 7, has a close friend, 7, who is wheelchair bound. We will call this boy Parker. My son is turning 8 this coming week, and we scheduled a birthday party for him at the local trampoline park. We spoke to Parker's parents about this, and they do not feel comfortable letting him attend due to his disability. My wife wants to cancel the whole party and figure something else out that everyone can attend, but the invites have already been sent out, and it would be a hassle for everyone. The son also wants to cancel his party. So, to me, here's the thing. I agree, keep the trampoline park. But why couldn't the father have said, we're doing the trampoline park, I know your best friend can't be there, so we're going to do something another time with your best friend and just the two of you. Why not? Why not do that? Because why should their son and his friends not be allowed to do the trampoline park because this boy is in a wheelchair? And no, I'm not against the wheelchairs, not at all. But you've got these kids, And the father really wants to do this. So I would turn around and tell my son, I'm sorry he can't be at the trampoline park, but we're going to do a separate day for just you and him. Problem solved. They should have asked me first. I would have told them. Couple found dead in sweltering South Carolina home as heater reached a blazing 1,000 degrees. An elderly couple was found dead in their sweltering South Carolina home as the heater reached a staggering 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit, leading firefighters to believe the machinery was ablaze at first glance. The bodies of Joan Littlejohn, 84, and Glenwood Fowler, 82, were discovered by a police officer and paramedic Saturday after family members had not heard from the couple for 3 days and requested a welfare check. Ew. Breaking news. Legendary Alabama coach Nick Saban is retiring. Saban. Latest news. Aircraft carrying U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris diverted. Here's what happened. Due to wind shear caused by the stormy weather while returning from Georgia. New York. 7 power outage essentials from a New York State dad. The winds were gusting with hurricane force in New York State this week. As the debris cleanup is ongoing, this may be the perfect time to be prepared for the next big storm. It seems that these storms are more frequent and more intense than in the past. Yep, they are. However, here are some things that you can do now to keep them entertained in the next storm and power outage. They're talking about the kids. Pavilion, which is my town. Teen of the Week. Case Cummins of Pavilion High School has been named the Teen of the Week. Tennessee school closings and delays. That was yesterday. Why am I just getting it now?
You've got mail.
Judge rescinds permission for Trump to give his own closing argument at his civil fraud trial. Courtroom erupts after judges ask this question, leaving Trump startled. During the hearing, Judge Karen Henderson, one of the 3 judges, raised a pivotal question about how their decision could prevent a flood of legal matters against former presidents. And I just got... What? They're out of my soup. Okay. Emma Stone gushes over Jennifer Aniston's scent, and we predict it's this. Is that what you smell like? So they thought, well, maybe it was her hair products. I think that's it for today. The Voice canceled? Here's why producers feel frustrated. The Voice just aired the finale for season 24. But amid the singing competition's faithful formula of celebrity coaches, revolving chairs, and blind auditions, producers have become concerned. Okay, I need to check. Stimulus check update, school closings and delays for Wednesday. See now, winter weather advisory. Western New York News Now. Winter weather advisory, 4 to 8 inches of snow and gusty winds are expected. I don't know. He finished shopping for my order. Okay. Oh, here's one. Sam's Club will stop checking receipts. Hold on. I think you guys are getting bored of this. Sam's Club will stop checking receipts at the door and instead use AI to snap photos of your shopping cart. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to read this, but just a trigger warning. Abuse. Ready? 4-year-old beaten to death over potty training. Mom will now spend 42 years in prison. The mother of a 4-year-old Indiana boy duct-taped, tortured, and beat to death over potty training has been sentenced to nearly a half-century in prison in connection to his brutal slaying and for abusing another one of her sons when he was a toddler. Mary Yoder pleaded guilty in August 2023 to felony neglect of a dependent in the October 11, 2021 death of her son, Judah Morgan. Yoder also pleaded guilty to a separate felony domestic battery charge for beating her youngest child when he was 23 months old. Near Kingsford Heights, a small town in Union Township south of Lake Michigan and about 30 miles southwest of South Bend. Prosecutors said Yoder did nothing to stop the ongoing torture and abuse Judah received by his father, 30-year-old Alan Morgan, who Indiana Department of Correction is serving a 70-year prison sentence for his son's murder and other charges. Just sick. Okay. He checked out. My shopping is done. Lynn Herring on General Hospital plays Lucy Cole Jones. Lucy Jones. Tribute to Jacqueline Zeemans, Bobby Spencer. We are reliving the pain. I bet, because she died last May. Okay, and then that's it. It's Fries Fiesta. If you have a McDonald's app, it's Fries Fiesta. 3 medium fries with minimum purchase of $2. Nice. Okay. That's it for today, I got to show you what I colored yesterday. So, I'm working on whips for a while. And I finished, so I colored in Zemlja by Tomislav Tomic, and I finished this page. Yep, I finished it. They're pretty. I like it. There is so many pages in here I still want to color. But that is it for today, my peepers. I'm going to go and stitch. Like I said, I already got in my 200 stitches on Astrology Cats. I need to put in 50 on Rosie and 50 on the stocking, and then it's back to Halloween Quaker by Lila's Studio while listening to a book, because this weekend is readathon weekend, and Sunday I do Planner Zoom, and then when I'm done with that I go into Stitching with Sandy's Zoom. So I'm going to start my reading today because I won't get much done on Sunday. So that's it for today. I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. You all have a great day. Love you guys. Bye-bye.